We are very privileged to win this award, and it is very meaningful for us because it's not about winning awards for just 1 year. It's that ensuring that we provide long-term sustainable earnings or performance for our investors. So to win it for not only 1 year but 3 years and 5 years is very meaningful for us. The second point I want to make is that it's also very meaningful for our customers. Why? Because slightly under 40% of our customers have been with us for more than 20 years. And the total cohort of these investors, their AUM has grown by an average rate of 35% per annum. So it's another testimony of our funds performing, investors topping up their investments with us, that gives us confidence and proud that we have delivered in the medium to long term. We focus on 3 basic principles. Number 1 is about doing bottom-up research on the funds that we invest or the companies that we invest in. And the reason why we can do it is that we have a team of very experienced fund managers, where on average they have about 17 years of experience in the industry. 2, we have a disciplined portfolio construction process. We don't believe in taking concentrated risk when we build our portfolio. It's about diversification and making sure that the stocks that we invest in does not only go up in the short term, but also provides medium to long-term growth potential as well. Thirdly, risk management is another major area that we look at because we want to ensure that the portfolio does not take on too much risk. So we continually review our portfolio to ensure that there's enough liquidity and that our downside risk is actually protected. Actually, it's very interesting. If you look at the markets today, it's effectively a 2-tier market. You have your tech, AI-related companies that has done extremely well. For example, if you look at Korea, that market is up close to 100% on a year-to-date basis. And Taiwan is up about more than 60% on a year-to-date basis. In the short term, interest is just focusing on the tech sector, but we think that once they exhausted that play, investors will look at further down the chain and looking into other sectors that we think can perform, mainly because Asia as a whole, from a fundamental valuation perspective, is very cheap. The other long-term theme that we're looking at in the medium to long term is the rising middle-class consumption play. Asia, as you know, is a growing economy, has a growing economy. So as people become more wealthy, they spend more money. And so that is the next medium to long-term trend that we are going to see. So it'll be consumption and digitalization. The other themes that we are looking at is sustainability and energy transition. Everyone is moving away from fossil fuels into renewables, and that is another big trend we are seeing, especially here in Asia, because like in the case of Malaysia, we have ample water, we've got lots of sunlight. So renewables is something that is very natural, and already you are starting to see more solar farms being set up in Malaysia. Last but not least is innovation-led sectors. And again, these are your IT-related sectors that will evolve and will expand from just pure AI per se. Our fund managers are using AI in their daily work because it is really helpful in providing more in-depth analysis on issues that can help them make investment decisions. But I don't think AI is at the stage where it can replace fund managers per se. In my opinion, investments is not just pure numbers. There's also the qualitative side of things. And that only comes with experience, talking to corporates to get a better insight to the companies that we are investing in. And I don't think this is something that AI can replace going out in the future.